This principle has a strange name, but it is quite fitting when one realizes exactly what it is and what it accomplishes. The use of this principle enables the disciple to overcome one of his last hurdles to enable him to keep his mind focused in the light and open a permanent door to the soul. And what is that hurdle that causes such a problem? It is the flaws that are seen in our fellow humans, some real and some imagined. Among those which have some basis in reality, many are minor flaws that are blown up to become major flaws in the eye of the beholder. This is a universal problem that most of us have to deal with. This trait of seeing the flaws in others and allowing them to create a grievance in us is indeed a source of major blockage to full soul contact. Many who see themselves as spiritually advanced have such a problem and come up with excuses such as, Jim is destroying the peace of the group and we need to set him straight or throw him out. Or, we just can't function well as a group if Bob will not do his share. In addition to dealing with small flaws, the disciple will also find he will have to deal with real ones that do interfere with progress. All these flaws that we encounter are difficult for most seekers to master. Often, the seeker will seem to have made a lot of spiritual progress. He has gained a lot of knowledge, takes good care of his body, gives money to charity, does service work, but then has a grievance in his heart because of something said that shuts the door to his own soul. Negative feelings should never be suppressed or denied, but must be understood, dealt with, and sent to their right place. Denial and suppression give the negative feelings power to diminish your physical and spiritual energy and can lead to disease. If someone irritates you, then you must learn how to neutralize this negative emotion without injuring yourself. What is needed is to use the lion principle. If you get in a cage with a lion, he will most likely do you a lot of damage. When looking at the caged lion, you know he can kill you, but you do not get irritated at his behavior. Why? Because he's a lion and that is his nature, and there is nothing you can do about it. If you do not accept the lion for what he is, you could be annoyed all the time. Even so, irritating people are what they are, whether they are in our lives or not. If we let them get to us, then that is like entering the cage with the lion. Keep your emotional distance and realize that they just are what they are, and there is generally nothing you can do to change them. If you find another person irritating or obnoxious, then take the vantage point of the observer so they do not affect your emotional body no matter what they do. Then make no effort to include them in your life any more than necessary. Try to look upon encounters as practice sessions. Keep focused in the light and see the Christ within the guy while letting his negativity breeze through you without effect. The key path for the disciple is to be at perfect peace even if he is navigating through numerous emotional storms. The story of Jesus calming the waters is a great symbol of what must occur within us.